Hi, I'm Libby. I'm currently studying biology at A level, and I've dissected this pig's heart, and I thought I'd run through some of the features in case anyone was interested. I went to my local butcher to pick this up. It was only 1.25 or so. It's a pig's heart. Uh, so, well, first of all, when I was inside the pig, it would have been orientated that way. This is quite similar to human hearts. When I dissected it, I opened it up from the back. There we go. I just cut down the middle. There we go. There are 4 chambers on the heart. We have the right atrium, the left atrium, the right ventricle, and the left ventricle. You can't clearly see each of the chambers, but you can see clearly the right and left side. So this is the right side of the heart, and this is the left side. You can tell the difference because of the thickness of the muscle. The left side is considerably more thick than the right. That's because it has to pump blood all the way around the body, whereas the right side it's only pumping blood from the heart to the lungs, and then it comes back to the heart. So the left side needs much more oomph to get around the body. There are 4 main blood vessels of the heart. You have the pulmonary vein, which comes through the left side of the heart. So it would have been here, but I took it off before I dissected the heart. There it is somewhere. So the pulmonary vein would have been there. That comes into the left side and comes up through the aorta, which is this blood vessel here. You can stick your finger up through it, and you can tell that this blood vessel is the aorta because you can see there the thickness of it is very thick because it needs to be strong enough for the blood to pump all the way through and through around the body. Then on the right side you'll have a superior vena cava and an inferior vena cava. So the superior one would have been here, and it'll go into the right atrium, and then up through the right ventricle, and then up out through here, this valve, and this is the pulmonary artery, so that goes towards the lungs. Pulmonary means lungs, so the pulmonary artery obviously goes away from the heart towards the lungs. The pulmonary vein comes from the lungs towards the heart. You have between your 2 chambers on each side, you have atrioventricular valves which go from the atria to the ventricle. On the left it's a bicuspid valve, and on the right it's a tricuspid valve. You also have semilunar valves which are near the top. You can't really see any of the valves on it. Well, you can kind of see these are the atrioventricular valves there, but it's quite hard to see. On the outside of the heart you'll see all these blood vessels here. They are coronary arteries, and they supply the actual heart with blood because obviously the heart is still a muscle, so it needs everything in the blood. That's about it, I think. Hope you enjoyed this and I hope it helped you in some way. Okay, thanks for listening.